February 17th, 2023, chaos broke out.
She got a little too drunk, and she wanted to start a fight.
That mother.
She got a little too drunk, and she wanted to start a fight.
That mother punched me.
Alright, let's get to it, chat. What it do? I'm trying to get me something to smoke on. What y'all doing? What y'all finna do? What y'all got going on? Y'all know what I'm on. They know what I'm on. They know what I'm on. What they do? What they do? Try to earn some drop. Shout out to everybody. Y'all know what I'm on. Get to innocent, man.
Me in my face before any of this happened.
She threw more stuff and then come on top of me.
I hope and pray to God that this ends up on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. You can believe that. You can believe that. It's definitely on
Choke on a
YouTube.
donut, you. Y'all better hope and pray to God nothing happens to my baby girl while this is going on, because I'm going to sue every one of you.
Arkansas police respond to a quiet neighborhood after a couple's argument turns physical. But what begins as a simple domestic disturbance quickly spirals into something far more unsettling. As tensions simmer behind closed doors, a child becomes the quiet center of a full-blown nightmare that no one saw coming until it was far too late.
I was running down the road and he had me and he was dragging me down the road.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the evening of August 11th, 2023, officers from the Jonesboro Police Department are dispatched after a 911 call from a 17-year-old boy reporting that his mother and her fiancé are in the middle of a heated argument that has turned physical.
What's going on? Who called?
Me.
What's happening?
She's going absolutely crazy.
Who?
My mother.
Okay. So what's got her all worked up?
I think she's 12,
Okay.
but I don't know. I come here and she's just acting crazy.
So you were here when
I got a phone call
from who?
from him. He's down there staying away from her. She tried hitting him with a skillet, I guess, and he's trying to stay away from him.
Who's he?
That's her fiance, I would say.
Okay. Hold tight right here.
The officer approaches the man involved, later
Stop
identified as
discover
33-year-old
13-year-old trout
James
with child
Mansfield,
predator.
hoping to get more details about the family dispute.
What's going on?
She got a little too drunk,
Okay.
and I guess sorry.
No, you're fine.
So close. She got a little too drunk, and I guess she wanted to start a fight, and she threw something across the living room, blamed it on me. I said, no, you're lying. It's you threw it, and she threw more stuff and then come on top of me. She been believing the heck out of me. I said, look, dude, I swear to God, I didn't lay a hand on her.
What's her name?
Christy, okay?
Okay.
So we've had our few fights before. Cops have been called like a few times. Nothing really drastic has happened. But this time he showed up and she really lost it. So I don't know.
With one side of the story, the officer heads toward the house, where 35-year-old Christy Cloquet waits outside on the porch. What he doesn't yet realize is that this call will set in motion a chain of events far darker than anyone could imagine.
What's going on?
I don't know, really.
You don't know?
I'm gonna get
Everybody
past this
checking in.
smoking
Y'all
last
doing?
second.
Y'all
I'm a little bit drunk.
Okay.
Can't lie.
I gotcha. Are you able to tell me what happened today?
Can I sit down?
Huh?
Can I sit down?
I'll tell you what, real quick. Come here for a second. Hands behind your back.
Go ahead. Here. Can I put this down?
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't do anything bad.
Well, he's got a pretty bad looking bite mark on his arm.
Who? Right.
Your fiance over there?
You got a bite mark on your arm? Where?
Down my arm, yes.
I didn't leave it. You know that better than anybody. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not the type of person to just bite somebody.
The officer detains Christy for both their safety, noting her visible impairment and her own admission to being drunk.
Are you ready to tell me what happened then?
Yeah.
All right, what happened?
I'm not exactly sure from the very beginning of this morning, but I know he went to work. he came home early and he wanted beer. So he went and got his beer. He's not a bad guy. I'm not a bad person. We just don't know how to sell things the right way.
Okay. So he comes home from work early. He wants beer. You guys.
He wanted beer.
Did you get into an argument? No, I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay.
Still overwhelmed, the officer helps Christy sit on the porch to calm down, unaware of just how volatile this relationship truly is.
Okay.
He's a good dude.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying. I don't think you're calling him a bad person. I don't think you're a bad person. I just want to know what happened.
That's not what I'm trying to say. He's not. He's an amazing person. He's an amazing man.
Okay. So how'd we get to this point today?
He left this morning. Ugh. And he went to see another female. He went to see a beautician who works next to him. And I didn't know it, but I didn't even give that any attention. I just asked him where he was.
Mm-hmm.
He told me to go myself. It's gotten worse and worse and worse from there, little by little.
Okay. So that happened today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that's what you guys were arguing about?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm not crazy. I'm not suicidal. This bastard just acted like a idiot.
okay, so how do you explain the marks on his arm that he says that he has?
The bite mark? He did that to himself. Look at it.
To himself?
Yeah,
Okay.
look at it. You can see his top two incisors on the right side of the bite.
Okay. Did he put any hands on you or anything?
I can't say that. I can't.
Because the thing is, if you're telling me that he's lying and he's lying knowing that you'll go to jail, why protect him?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. That makes no sense.
Despite the officer's words, Christy continues to avoid placing any blame on James, a decision that will soon have devastating consequences.
All right, Chris, you got any shoes inside that you need?
Somewhere in there.
All right, you want to explain to this officer where they might be so she could go grab them?
Am I going to jail?
Yes, ma'am.
For what?
Domestic battery third.
For what now?
Domestic battery third.
For
Throwing stuff at him and biting his arm.
what's the bail for that?
You'll have to see a judge first. Hang on. I'm not done.
Oh, no, I'm not doing anything bad.
Let's stay away from the glass. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure
I
out
was going in to get
if
socks.
a cop is of
Okay.
a 13-year-old
You
trapped
trying to
with
tell me
child
your shoes on,
predators,
Christine?
Yeah,
but
they're
they
in here
locking
somewhere.
her
You'll
up
have to have him show you.
for
Okay.
Okay.
You wanna show her where some socks and
stabbing or
shoes
biting
are?
or fighting.
You want
or
anything else
something.
out there you
I
need,
don't know
like a
what's
phone
going
or a
on
wallet?
with that.
I have a phone in there, but I don't know where it's at.
I think she threw it on the ground.
Are you coming to get me?
I'll do what I can.
One officer follows James inside, where they get the first glimpse of the chaos that unfolded.
So I see that she threw stuff and broke glass. Was she throwing that stuff at you?
Oh no, the only thing that got thrown at me was, well...
Shout out to
was what she
Aiden.
threw
What
from
up,
the kitchen
Aiden?
to the
What's
living
going
room. I don't
on?
even know what it was.
Shout out to Aiden
Anything
checking
else
in.
you
Shout out to
see in
everybody
here,
checking in on the
I was
YouTube,
outside.
TikTok.
Gotcha.
Inside,
What's
the
that
signs
word?
of turmoil are clear. DVDs and other belongings are scattered across the floor, and holes mark the walls in multiple rooms, including the living room and bedroom, though it's unclear if any were made during this dispute. Lying on the floor is the frying pan James claimed Christy had chased him with earlier in the day.
I don't know, I told him to see this.
How long did you say you've been together?
About 4 years and 5.
Because I've been over here 2 or 3 times, and I've never met you.
I think you were over here one of the last times.
With James's help, officers locate Christy's belongings and bring them to her outside.
Here, let's go have a seat. We'll get you out of the heat.
I don't care about the heat. I just want that mask feel pressure.
Christy is escorted to a patrol vehicle and placed in the
What
back
it do?
seat,
Shout out to
where her
everybody
calm
checking in on the
demeanor takes
tweet.
a
What it
sudden
do? What
and
it do?
unsettling shift.
This son of a is hilarious. Y'all are taking this like he's Joker. This is why women and children end up dead.
What state is your ID out of?
Because of like you.
Ma'am, what state is your ID out of?
Do what?
What state is...
Arkansas, duh. Can you not tell by how I talk?
Nope.
Well, it sucks for you. What sucks even more for you is that you're putting an abused woman in jail. I hope and pray to God that this ends up on YouTube.
Well, it did.
Because you're going to go down the drain
It did.
when it does.
It did end up on YouTube.
You
He was
are
right about
going
that because
down
we
the
watching it
drain
right now.
when this goes on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Y'all really don't care about nobody but yourselves. Please just go so I can get home to my daughter who is at home with him. Oh, poor sweet girl.
Back at the house, James questions the officer about what's going to
This
happen to
is
Christy.
hilarious.
What do I need to do about getting her out?
Okay,
Which is
so
She's gonna have to see
same.
a
She'll have to
judge.
see a judge.
That's gonna have to be after Monday, so I
She'll
can't
have
do
to be
anything
Monday,
till
so you can't do anything till then. But also, what the judge typically does automatically is issue a no contact order. So you'll have to talk to the
Dang,
prosecutor
I gotta
about
see like
dropping the no contact
where
order
is
if
this
you feel
child
comfortable
supposed
with
to
her coming
be
back.
at? If they worry about all
Please,
these,
you
where's this
We've had
child
this
at?
happen a few times. I mean, you've been here.
Yeah, but Mama, she's never been violent.
Well, she has. We just never
Well,
really.
every time that I've been here, like she's been loud, but I've always been able to talk her down.
Yeah, no, she's had a little too much this time. And she got called really quick because I wasn't going in no fight today. Right. I wasn't doing that. And I'll be honest, we've had a few. I've told officers before we've had a few fights before. Nothing serious enough to really call anybody.
Okay.
But one of our fights, I ended up getting my tail end whooped by her son. Fine, okay, I'll stand up, I'll take my own puppy. Okay, fine. Yeah. This time, he's got fists like an 8-pound sledgehammer. It's underage, so I'm not pressing charges.
He said,
Inside the patrol car,
he
Christie's
said that
outbursts
nigga got
continue,
pissed
and the officer
like
makes
an
a decision that only
8-pound
seems to add fuel
sledgehammer.
to
Her
her
son whooped
rage.
his ass.
Oh, don't let me catch a lawsuit. Oh, don't let me catch a lawsuit. Oh, don't let me catch a lawsuit. Yeah, close that window, you piece of. It don't stop me from screaming through it. That punched me in my face before any of this happened. None of y'all give a. None of y'all give a. I am an abused martyr, and you close the window on me. I hope you choke on a donut, you.
As they grow nearer to the police station, Christie's behavior begins to
Crazy
take
guy.
another
Make sure y'all
drastic
see this.
turn.
Look at me. Turn to your right and look at me. You can't. Why? Because you know people like me do not belong here. The pain in your eyes says you know. You've been through this, and you wish to God that someone had been you to save you from that abuse. But no one did. And so now you're taking it out on me? Instead of being the person who could save me from it, you're being the person who puts me through it? I love you, and I think that you are a sweet, amazing guy. And I hope and pray to God, pray to God that someday you save a girl like me from what I've went through.
What is going
Just to save
on
somebody.
here? Like, I'm so
Don't remember
confused
my words
because
someday.
the title
Now
of the
at the
video
Jonesboro
is
Police
this
Department, Christie is
13-year-old
taken
boy.
inside for
Am I
booking,
right there?
but
Y'all
quickly
look
finds
at it.
herself in yet another
Cops
verbal
discovered
dispute, this
13-year-old
time
trapped
with
with
another
child predator.
arrestee.
That's what we watching, right?
We weren't talking to you. Nobody talking to you. Girl, you better be quiet. That's the police. Are you my mom? I don't need to be your mom. Are you the police, though? No, I'm just trying to. No, this is what he arrested me for. Walking. That's a threat. That'll be a reason to lock me up. Thank you. So get your.
Although this domestic dispute appears to be winding down, the events of this night
ain't
would soon
playing,
be
y'all.
eclipsed by
Chat
something
T is
far
not
darker
playing.
in the coming weeks. According to Arkansas court records, Christy Kluge was charged with third-degree domestic battery. While her exact bond amount isn't publicly listed, she spent nearly 3 weeks in jail before bonding out, being released into a whole new
What new
nightmare
nightmare?
she never could have imagined. On August 30th, Christy is released from jail and calls 911 later that same day. But this time, it's about her 13-year-old daughter. She asks for police to meet her at St. Bernard's Medical Center, where officers arrive unprepared for just how harrowing the situation is about to become.
Yes. Yes, right here.
Hi, can we talk to you?
Yes, absolutely. Please do.
Okay. Monster Service, Police Department.
I'm Christy.
What can I do for you?
My daughter has been assaulted by my ex, but me and him got into it about 3 weeks ago. The officer arrested me, and I've been in jail for the last 3 weeks. Over the last 3 weeks, he has force-fed her alcohol, drugs. He has sexually assaulted her. She has bruises and marks from head to toe.
Okay, do I ask her some questions?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start talking.
What in the world?
My name's Andy.
It's okay.
What in the wait.
Sorry.
Everything we talk about is not gonna leave
Wait.
this room. Okay?
Okay, let's go back, chat. Let's go back. Okay, first of all, do y'all think that she is lying? Is she lying? Is she lying? Are they lying? Okay, the subject now is who is lying? Who is lying? Who is lying? We want to know. We want to know who's lying. So this is some crazy shit. That let's get into it.
Christy.
What can I do for you?
My daughter has been assaulted by my ex, but me and him got into it about 3 weeks ago. The officer arrested me, and I've been in jail for the last 3 weeks. Over the last 3 weeks, he has force-fed her alcohol, drugs. He has sexually assaulted her. She has bruises and marks from head to toe.
Okay, do you mind if I ask her some questions?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start talking about, okay? My name's Andy.
It's okay.
I'm here to talk with you, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Everything we talk about is not gonna leave this room, okay? So I need to know how you were sexually assaulted, okay?
He got me really drunk.
This is your father?
It's her ex-fiance.
Okay. Oh, why don't you just calm down, okay? We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Like I said, my main concern is your safety and your well-being.
Yeah, what is going on?
Okay, I'll be right back.
The officers leave momentarily, but return a few minutes later and find Christy and her daughter inside a private room.
So, whenever your mom went to jail, they were together, right? Okay.
Normally he's the one that starts the fights.
I'm really sorry this happened to you, okay? You don't know how.
I didn't expect it from him.
You're pretty brave, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna let you know just so you're kept in the loop. We do have detectives coming up to speak with you.
There's a lot
okay?
going on in
That
this.
happened before. Some other
A nurse enters and
I'm
begins
so
assessing
lost
and
right
checking
now.
on
I
the
don't know
13-year-old
what's going
girl.
on.
Are you hurting anywhere? Like, basically my whole body. He's throwing me
He was
around.
throwing you around.
It's mostly my body, my foot though, because he threw me into the dresser.
What?
When did this happen? When's the last time?
Last night, all this stuff with my foot and stuff all happened last night.
Okay, as far as anything else that happened last night?
It didn't happen last night, it happened the night before last.
Okay, do you have the same clothes on you good then?
I don't even remember what clothes I was
Do you
wearing.
have the same undergarments on as well? Okay. What occurred whenever she went to jail?
Yeah, slowly he started saying he would go for a ride. We ended up at the liquor store, and then he would convince me to drink vodka,
Okay.
and he would give me weed and vapes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he forced himself onto me.
Okay, when was that? When did that happen?
That was like the second night after she left.
Okay, this has been 3 weeks ago? How many times has it happened since then?
Like over 6 times.
Okay, and you were intoxicated?
Yes, sir.
What happened at the end of this?
He just rolled over on the bed and went to sleep. I'm just glad I finally got to tell somebody.
I am too. I wish you would have called me sooner.
I couldn't.
I would have came and got you out of that.
I tried to get out of the house last night. He kept telling me away from the doors.
So he was keeping you in there against your will?
He kept me in my room. And
Did you have a phone at all, or?
He broke it.
You broke your phone when you tried to call for help?
No, this was a couple days ago. It was on accident. He was at work and I was with him.
A doctor
What
arrives
is
and conducts a
going
full body
on?
examination, noting multiple bruises and scratches across her arms, legs, back, and neck. In addition to her visible wound, she's later x-rayed, revealing that her big toe has been broken. But if these injuries weren't evident enough, she claims that there were witnesses to these attacks.
It says you hit your back on a dresser, and then does it say your little... Is that bro, your little brother?
Yeah, my little brother was yelling at his dad to tell him to let go of me.
So your little brother was there too?
He was sitting on the couch in the living room, and I was trying to get out of the house. There is a witness of him driving me down the road.
Okay.
It's the lady, our next door neighbor, the one with the crutches. She was going to call the cops, but I told her not to.
Okay.
After receiving a foot cast for her broken toe, the 13-year-old is transported to the Northeast Arkansas Children's Advocacy Center,
crazy,
where she'll
Cat.
undergo a forensic
This
interview.
is
The
crazy.
interviewer begins by asking the young girl to describe what happened during her mother's domestic dispute 3 weeks ago, and in her answer she offers a far
This is
different picture
crazy.
than what James
This is
told
crazy.
police the day of the altercation.
And when did the living arrangements change? Tell me what's going on.
The last 3 weeks ago, whenever James got drunk and started a fight and got her arrested.
Okay. Were you home at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, tell me everything you remember about that.
Actually, James got me drunk, and so I couldn't really tell what was going on because I was basically blackout drunk because I just took one shot. That was my limit. I know my limit.
Okay, well, tell me everything you remember about that night before you don't remember anything.
I remember them yelling. He was all up in her face.
Okay, hold on with
threatening her
that.
and stuff,
First of
and then
all,
I think
let's
he hit her.
let's run this back. She say she took one shot and she know her limit. At 13 years old, you know your limit, but you say that he took you to the liquor store and forced you to drink. But at 13 years old, 2 weeks before this, you took a shot. You know your limit, and you was blackout drunk. Some smell fishy, and it ain't tilapia. You understand me?
I remember correctly, Mom ended up getting arrested instead of James because James was trying to drag Mama down the road, and I guess she bit him.
The interviewer asked the teenager to go into even deeper detail about what's happened while her mom's been away, uncovering far more disturbing revelations.
I was drunk. He got me drunk just about every time.
Okay. Before Mom had gone to jail, did you ever drink with Mom?
No, never. Not until he gave it to me.
Okay. Do you remember how much you drank?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I took one shot, and then he convinced me to take another shot. He was like, you know what, you'll be fine. Take another shot. And then I'm already out of it. He convinced me to drink the whole half pint. It happened 4 days in a row, the same thing.
Alongside the suffering she endured, she describes in detail what happened the moment she tried to leave the house, a decision that would trigger an even more violent response.
Tell me more about him throwing you.
That was last night. He broke my foot. He started throwing me around the house, and all I could hear was saying, Daddy, let go of her. You're hurting her. Let go of my sissy, Daddy. You're hurting her. Well, James was throwing me around, and then he threw me into my dresser, and I hit my back. And he kept trapping me in my room. Every time I got to a door, he would sling me across the room. He'd grab me and sling me. And then I got out. Finally, at some point, I got the garage door open, and I didn't even get down one step, and he just threw me down the steps, and that's how I broke my foot, because he threw me on glass and stuff. I got cuts from the glass all over me.
Where was the glass at?
It was on the floor in the garage because the light broke. It was one of those lights.
Okay.
Yeah.
The glass that cut into her skin isn't new to this story. It's the same shards James shattered from the ceiling light 3 weeks earlier when officers first arrived at their house. But from this moment on, the violence would only continue to escalate.
And then I tried to leave again, and he choked me out on my bed until I passed out. I remember waking up, but he still had his hand on my throat, but he wasn't choking me out until he realized that I was awake, and he started choking me out. I was like, are you done? He said, are you done? I said, yeah, and then he threw me on the ground. And eventually he called and said I was the drunk one and that I was starting to fight. And while he was doing that, I finally found a way to get out of the house, and I was running down the road. And my mom actually just got a text about this part. I was running down the road, and he had me, and he was dragging me down the road. Like, my brother's girlfriend was just texting my mama saying, yeah, I saw him dragging her down the road half naked.
What's your opinion on James?
I hate him.
You hate him?
I hope he rots in jail.
With the medical findings confirming investigators' worst fears, police moved quickly to secure a warrant for James Mansfield's arrest.
Man, he touched a little bit.
You got a warrant, man. Hang it up. You can put it in your pocket if you want, or you can just
Take it. Call Mom.
James is arrested without incident and taken back to the police station for questioning. What begins as a calm interrogation quickly unravels into something far more chilling.
Oh man, what's going on YouTube chat? If you in the chat, drop something in the chat. What it do? Drop an emoji. I'm gonna drop an emoji in the chat.
Tell me about your relationship with her.
Great.
Since she's been here the past 2 years.
Relationship's been good. I mean, when her mama got arrested, she wanted me to adopt her.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. If you want, you can ask my neighbors, ask the guys I worked with. She wanted me to adopt her.
Does kids ever drink at the house or anything like that?
I would be honest. I have let drink a few times, but not enough to get. Just enough to calm her nerves because she's tripping out because her mama's in jail and everything else. I found paperwork, notebooks in her room talking about how she just wants to drink or smoke so she can feel numb, not feel anything.
Yeah. Now, did mom ever let her drink?
Oh, yeah. The night her mama got arrested, she gave her about 13 shots of Jack Daniels.
Oh, man.
13?
13, yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
You know, if I can handle 13 shots. With her mom giving her 13 shots, I'm guessing you probably felt like it was okay, too.
Well, I might have gave her, a last little bit of beer or something, just for whatever.
Oh, man.
Plus, kids think it's kind of cool drinking mom or dad's beer.
What y'all think, Pat? What y'all think?
Someone picked her up a few nights ago. She was literally doing everything her mama had done.
Yeah.
Her mama accused me of this same thing 6-8 months ago. Nothing was ever done or anything that I know of.
As the interrogation continues, the investigator begins to question James on why a 13-year-old girl would make such an accusation.
Is she a truthful person?
No, she's just like her mama.
Just like her mama?
She will lie and manipulate her way out of anything.
Why would something like this come out?
Probably mad at me because I told her after that night there would be no more drinking, no more vaping.
Okay.
Told her, I said, this has got to quit. It's got to stop. We can't keep doing this. I said, if you want me to adopt you, you can't be doing this no more.
Now, was there anything that could have been taken by mistake from her? Any kind of showing affection or any kind of accidental touches or anything that she could have taken the wrong way?
Not that I'm aware of.
So she's never seen you and her mom nude together?
Not that I know of.
Has she ever seen you nude at all?
No.
You ever seen her nude?
No.
Why would she say you and her are having sex?
I have no idea. She's mad at me, mad at her mom, mad at the world.
What does she have to gain from saying you and her had sex?
I have no idea. Because I've done nothing but take care of her since she got there. I've had a few drinks, a few nights since her mama went to jail. I usually end up in bed passed out. Anything after that.
But what about her? Has she tried anything like that with you or anything that you knew was just alcohol but was kind of inappropriate?
I know she said something about wanting to hook up with me, but that's, like you said, that's the alcohol talking. Yeah. And I'm there and I'm like, hey, no, girl, I don't think so.
Oh, hell nah.
So get a friend.
Man, wait. Look at this thing. I said, hell nah, girl. I don't think so. Man, this
can stay
he's just bad, bro.
7 days. Even with a shower and everything else. Is there any way that your DNA is going to come back?
Shouldn't.
Well, it shouldn't, but that's usually, that's a yes or no. Because shouldn't is kind of like a maybe. Well, maybe it might be found in there. And
that I know of, it could have been on a towel or something that I had used and masturbated, and it ended up in the dirty clothes.
Okay. So there's a possibility that your DNA could come back off of flaw.
A possibility? But I don't know. I don't know nothing about a whole lot of that.
It's at this point that the detective steps out of the room to allow James to process the weight of the DNA evidence. But when he returns, the cracks in James's story begin to widen.
Think about that, what I was talking about with DNA?
Yes, sir. The only thing I can be aware of when it comes to that would be I used a pair of her mama's underwear, and her and her mama wear a lot of the same clothes, and they ended up in the floor and mixed up with other clothes.
Okay.
Am I going to be the same?
That's what I'm working on.
I know what question to ask.
You folks crazy, man.
No, sir. Not that I shouldn't. No.
Let me ask you this, since you asked about being detained. Somebody in your position that came into a family, been with the daughter for 2 years, has built a good relationship with the daughter. One thing led to another, and they had sex. What do you think's happened to that guy?
Well, he's having sex with a little kid, so what should happen? I can come up with a million different things that should happen. But he was specific, couldn't they?
Do you think mistakes happen?
I do.
Do you think it could be a mistake that guy had sex with, just like a slip of the moment, after having what the heck did I just do? I need to get help. I need to talk to somebody. Do you think it could be something like that?
That could happen, yes, sir.
Do you think they need help? Do you think they deserve help?
Yes, everybody deserves help.
I do too. I'm a big proponent for that. Because unfortunately, I make mistakes. Everybody in this world makes mistakes.
If I screwed up, it was when I was drinking. And I'm not aware of it.
Yeah, and that's, again, understandable. Like we talked about a while ago. Alcohol can impair you.
Ain't no touching no child, man. Come on, man.
Any other time you wouldn't tell through the reaction.
It's what the Mark said. That's a harsh word.
That is a harsh word.
That's harsh word. I don't like that word really because it's not a cover-all. It's a charge. It is. But it don't tell the whole story of that. Because it means I forced myself on this girl. Forcefully, she was steady saying no, and I forced myself and had sex with her or him. A lot of times when people get charged, that's not the case. It's you're willing, she's willing, the age difference classifies different. It's not that you're that bad person, you meant to hurt this girl or you meant to hurt this boy. It's not that. And that's the people that need the help. Both parties read it, and now both parties need to get help. Are you the party that needs to get help? I'm here for you, James.
I think there's more than some help, man.
I don't want any trouble. Sorry for the cussing.
James, you're not going to offend me anyway.
After 90 minutes of questioning, the walls James built around himself begin to crumble, and with them, his grip on the story he's been trying to protect.
What's going to happen to me?
Let's talk about this, okay? Do you want help? James, do you want help?
I want help.
Well, I'm here to help you, okay? But what we have to do, let's get this out in the open, okay?
I do remember saying a few times on the night, like the morning after being drinking, she said we hooked up. But I don't know. I don't remember it. Once I fell asleep, I was out.
I understand.
So if anything did happen, I don't know.
Well, James, listen, we're getting more into it than what we were earlier. You didn't say that earlier.
I just remember it.
Listen to me. You know there's going to be DNA in there. I know there's going to be DNA in there. Okay? And what you're saying now is,
I'm not trying to change my story.
I'm just trying to kind of,
I'm just trying to explain.
Right. And it's inevitable. We're going to find DNA in there. True.
Likely.
Saying, like I said, I'll work on absolutes. Okay? It's yes and no.
Statement. Yeah.
So, swab's coming back with DNA. And it's going to be your DNA.
And perfect.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. It's okay, James. It sucks. And I know you hate yourself right now. And you're mad.
Yeah, I know you hate yourself. That's him saying, you know I hate you right now, James. James, I fucking hate you. James, you a piece of shit. James, I hate your stinking guts. He said, James, I know you hate yourself right now. James, I know you hate yourself.
Show them what kind of man you really are.
Oh.
And how do I do that? Getting the help you need. Like I took a and then become the man, a mentor to keep other people from doing this. Okay? What would you tell now after all this? And I'm sorry. And of course, you know there's going to be no contact for it. I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to stab you.
James Mansfield was ultimately charged with 4 counts of and 1 count of engaging in sexual contact in the presence of a child. On July 15, 2025, he was sentenced to 45 years in the Arkansas Department of Corrections. Christy Kluge's third-degree domestic battery charges were dropped on April 29, 2024. As for her daughter, there have been no public updates on her condition or circumstances. If you'd like to watch our videos without censored and muted words...
That's crazy. That's crazy, Pat. I ain't see that coming, y'all. I ain't see that one coming. Let's see what's going on.
On February 17, 2023, chaos broke out at a high school basketball game. Police were called after a coach asked a woman and her family to move to the upper section, saying those seats were reserved for the FHSA contest. The family refused, insisting they had every right to sit there. The husband got upset, shouting that they weren't moving. That's when officers stepped in, and things quickly got loud and chaotic. Watch what happened when police tried to remove the man from the gym.
They gotta go upstairs. No, I can tell you why. I said that last week. It's an FHSA contest. We just reserve the right to say who. I don't say anything. It doesn't matter about St. Thomas. It's their rules. You guys need to go upstairs.
Listen, as long as y'all don't touch me, and I ain't gonna touch y'all.
No, that's not how it works. So
No, hold on. As long as my wife been good, I'm good. I came with the plan. Like that. No, y'all came with me.
You gotta go.
I'm out of line, sir.
You gotta go.
I'm not disrespecting you, brother. Cop, sir. I respect you with all. Hold on, don't touch me.
No, you gotta go.
Please, I'm asking y'all to respect.
I am telling you.
Don't touch me.
So right now,
I'm sorry, ask me in a professional manner.
Is he trespassing?
Sir. How am I trespassing? I paid to get in here.
I want you upstairs, okay?
No, as long as my wife can sit down there.
No. She's going upstairs, sir.
No, she ain't going upstairs.
No, you can't tell us where.
I won't tell nothing about it, man. Y'all willing? You got your camera on?
Yo, okay,
no problem.
No, it's an FHSA contest.
No, it's not.
This is an FHSA contest.
It is.
We reserve the right to ask people to sit where they want. So everybody's going upstairs.
Why the other people not sit?
Everybody's going upstairs.
Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Even illegal people.
She's going upstairs.
Even the illegal people.
She's going upstairs.
No, she's not.
She's going upstairs, sir.
No, she's not.
Sir.
So all I'm asking you, bro, I respect. I'm coming to see a basketball game.
So right now you're creating disturbance, and I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah. Y'all already prepared, right?
No, you need to go.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. I'm telling you.
My wife ain't moving. Listen, hold up. As long as you don't touch me. I'm not threatening you.
Okay, so let's go.
I'm not threatening you. As long as my wife can sit there, I'm cool with it.
So I'm about to leave the hand.
Listen. My daughter is here. You think hold up. No, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Are you the same one I had a problem with before? Hold on, don't touch me, man. Don't touch me, man. No, don't listen. Don't touch me.
Zaxby's put the
It
lemon
went
peppers you love
down.
on the chicken you love. Who's got the
It's
sauce?
going down.
They don't want you to know
It's
about
going down.
Did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were...
Oh, they hidden. Oh, they hidden. Oh, they hidden. Oh man, it going down, boy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have headbutted Shawty.
Hey, big dog, out of respect, I ain't saying that the whole time. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? You was the issue last time. No, but let me tell you about this. Me in February, bro. No, out of respect. Yes. You got two brothers. Can I just? He just said he had to leave. But no, you was the issue last time. No, and he politely asked you to leave, and you trying to. No, you ain't at St. Thomas. You at Ely High School, man. No, it's too late. No, no, we gotta do what we gotta do. We didn't beat you up, bro. We were trying to gain compliance, man. I ain't even gonna rap with you, bro. We ain't even rapping no more. That's it for me. My daughter playing the game, so you should have thought about that. What you mean? I didn't. You let old stuff get to you? I have no.
Did you show someone a badge? You a cop? You rolled? I didn't go that fast. Hold on, no. I don't need to be here to know. That's the biggest load of bull I've ever heard.
What?
You're driving like a dump.
On March 22, 2025, when police officers in Lawrence, Indiana arrive at the site of a crash, they're surprised to find that a truck has collided with a house in broad daylight. Even more shocking than the driver's outlandish explanation is the fact that he's also a sheriff's deputy.
I don't do nothing stupid.
Okay,
Officers from the
routine
Moline
house
Police
takes a
Department
bit
in
to turn.
Illinois received reports of a suspect pointing a firearm at someone from their vehicle. An officer spots a car parked at a residence matching the description of the one from the incident and begins his investigation into the people who live there.
I might have the vehicle from the 1032. Can I get a unit to the front of the residence? They're looking out this back window. They know I'm here. Just keep an eye on it, make sure no one leaves. Where's he at, as in the dog? Negative, I'm walking around to the front. The dog's on a leash.
That I might end up snoring.
Haley, can you come here and talk to me? Just come here and grab your dog.
What the f is going on? Hey, you knock it off, they don't. Can you just
Is Ariel inside right now? What's going on with her? Does she have a gun? I think she just pointed a gun at someone. That's why I'm asking you.
She left. She has all of her stuff. I'm sure you can see.
I saw her looking out the back window at me.
Yeah, she knows you guys are here. She was coming out to talk to you. Come this way.
She did not leave.
The other officer who was making sure no one leaves sees the suspect, Ariel, exit out the back of the residence.
Hey, good. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I was another female in the bag.
I'm smoking weed.
You good? It's Illinois. As long as you're at your house. So no weapons or nothing like that on you? So that's the reason we're out here, okay? So we got a call regarding a similar vehicle. The dog, is it on a leash?
Yeah.
Okay.
My car.
The girl or a boy?
Yeah, I got you.
Tires flat.
Tires flat?
The damn dog. Finna knock her ass over.
No, you could.
Oh, it's a friendly
Yeah,
dog.
he's friendly.
Okay. Yeah, someone in a vehicle and we're actually in the same area. Watch your cast. He might trip you if he pulls off.
No, I ain't really doing too much driving. You see my people searching.
Okay, where's it at?
What?
The gun.
It's not. I don't have a gun. I barely can drive.
So were you just driving this car?
No.
Because I'm going to check video and we have someone saying it's you. So I just want you to be real with me. If you're honest with me, I can try to help you out.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I will take him inside. I'm so fucking excited that other people are here. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Just be real with me.
Can you come on? Mister, you're not being nice.
You hold my crutches.
Where is it at? Is it on you?
I don't have guns at all.
Okay, what's on you? Why do you need me to hold your crutches?
Because I thought you was trying to search me.
Is this your car?
Yeah, but it don't even work.
Okay, well, I didn't see this car here a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So how did it get here? When did it get here?
Haley.
Yeah.
Hey, just talk to me right now, okay?
No, I got proof.
What's going on?
Is there anything illegal on you?
My weed.
I don't care about weed.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, if you ain't got no warrant, like, I'm chilling.
Okay, well, right now you're being detained. Okay?
Can I sit down? My foot is shot.
Can you sit in this chair right here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pat you down and make sure you don't have any weapons on you, okay? 2 inhalers?
You can show them on the camera.
Can you sit right back here? Can you stay with her?
Great, man.
I know, but the kid's in there.
Okay, I'm not trying to freak her out or anything. I'm just trying to have a
she already saw me.
Hi. Okay, just be careful. He will not bite you.
Yeah, I know.
But we have to shut this door because he will go on the f***ing run.
Similar vehicle, black female, gray, dark colored hoodie, like sweatshirt. That's where we're at. And with you being in the area, that's why we're here.
Okay, you remember me?
Yeah. See my face? That's why she's leaving.
Okay, when did that happen?
No, I'm just saying, I got out of the car. Can you take me upstairs, Libby? I'm so sorry.
Best I can tell, she just pulled a gun on somebody.
Can I sit down? It's just cold, bro.
Actually, just let's chill out here for a second.
Bro, it's freezing cold.
Saying it's cold. Let's just chill out here for a second.
It's freezing
I know
cold.
it's cold,
Man.
but like I said, we just gotta investigate this.
I mean, it's just freezing
I
cold.
know what it is.
And you ain't got no, even though I'm being detained.
So we have the right to stop you and not stop you from going inside. That's like where we're at, okay? So once I get clear instructions from him, the primary officer, we can let you go inside.
What's the clear instructions?
Huh? When he comes back out and says, hey, yeah, she can come back, she can come inside.
Let me sit on the stair.
Yeah, that's
We trying to fix our cars right now.
What's wrong with your car?
My battery's f***ed up.
You're not in trouble. Okay, when she came in here, you were in the shower?
Yeah, I just got out of the shower. I have a work meeting real soon.
Okay, I'm just getting all this figured out, okay? Were you in here when she came in here? Okay, where'd she go?
She
in
went
the
to
bathroom?
pee. Yeah.
And then, because I saw her peering out the window as I was...
That was me.
I saw her.
Oh, okay. So she did look out the window. I was gonna say
Which is what drove me here, and then I saw the car in the back.
I have a Roku camera though. I can show you.
Can I search your bathroom?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
She was here at 6:18.
6:18?
I don't know if that home she was at. Yeah, 6:18. That kid.
Did she go down in the basement at all?
No. You can check like right here, I guess. Here. Mister, please, Libby, go put him in your room. Mister, I'm sorry. Not everybody just wants to be licked, okay, honey? I'm so sorry.
Were you wearing a hat or anything?
This is what I wear.
Huh?
This is what I wear.
You weren't wearing anything like a do-rag or anything like that?
I've been in the house and chilling.
But you haven't had anything on your head?
No.
You got marks, so you just had something on your head?
I've been chilling.
No,
I'm in the house.
I'm wondering if you had anything on your head, like a hat, do-rag, anything like that? Hey, you have the marks on your head, like you just took some off.
Can we sit? I mean, y'all got gloves on. Can we sit in the house?
No, like I said, this officer's doing something for you, okay?
Did she have a do-rag on?
Because she's got marks on her forehead, like she just had one on and took it off.
Well, she's had one on all day.
What color
She's been sleeping. But then when she came in, she didn't have
Wait, what color was it that she was wearing earlier? Blue. Okay.
The description was a female with a do-rag on as well, so you're not...
I don't even have a do-rag on.
What I'm saying is you have lines, like you took some off and you're telling me you never had anything on.
I've been laying down all day. I'm off pills.
I got you, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from.
My foot, bro. You don't even understand.
How'd you break it?
I jumped off the roof.
Was it your foot or your leg?
I broke my ankle, shattered every bone in my foot.
So it could be in here or it could be in her car still. I'm gonna go with plane to get in the car and see what.
Am I good to go?
No, ma'am. They said you have a coat in your car. Do you want me to get that?
I'm saying my foot, bro. That's the problem. Like, what's the difference from me chilling in the house?
Okay. I'll be straight with you. My concern letting you go inside is I don't know if that gun is inside, and I can't just let you sit on a couch and maybe have access to a gun. So he's been given consent to search this area, so that's what he's doing to make sure there's not a gun there because there's a child in the house.
I don't know yet. It depends. If I find the gun, probably yes.
Just go search her.
Is that where it's at?
I don't. We've never seen a gun. She won't. I have a daughter. I'm just saying. Well, I hate her. Just can you please go and tear that car apart?
Yeah, I can't do it without a warrant.
Why?
Is there something illegal in that car?
No.
I need probable cause to search.
No, because she even has legal weed because it's from a.
You wash your whole body every day, so why don't you wash your whole mouth?
Listerine. Wash your mouth.
All right, that's crazy.
In the Win with Zen
I don't know
sweepstakes,
what's
you
going
can get a
on.
chance to win $100,000. But there's more than
I
one
don't
way
know.
to win with
I'm
Zen.
not sure.
Here's how it works. For 5 weeks until November 24th.
We're not sure what's going on though.
Dispensary. They said she pointed a gun or she shot somebody.
She pointed the gun.
Well, what did she figure it out?
I don't think she'd throw the gun out. I think she'd hide it in here or in her car.
I don't even own a weapon.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you all the evidence that's kind of stacking up right
Let me
now.
do my
If you
pride
call
pick.
in, They say a female matching your description pointed a gun at them and said, "I've been through enough shit today, having a rough time."
Do you know who you got the information from? No, a pedophile.
I don't know who it came from. So let me keep going. Let me keep going. So then your car pulls in, right? They say it's a silver Camry that the female was in, matching your
You
description.
got the license plate for the kid.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. It pulls in. She's got it on her camera, pulling in right at the time that these guys are calling 911. They distinctly say that the female had a blue do-rag on. How come people inside the house say you've been wearing a blue do-rag all day?
Can I show you my do-rag right now, please?
Where's that?
Can you walk with me?
Okay, so what we're gonna do right now?
You can hold my arm and walk.
Man, what we're gonna do right now, in just a second, just for a second, okay? I'm gonna have you, we're gonna help you, and you're just gonna stand right here. We're just gonna have you look this way, it'll be just a second, okay?
The officer is attempting to get the suspect to participate in a show-up where the victims drive by and identify if the suspect matches the description.
I don't own a blue do-rag. I know exactly. I have a shark on my do-rag.
How come her daughter literally just said you wear a blue do-rag all the time?
It's a shark purple do-rag right here. I swear. I'm finna show you.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do this first.
Tell Haley to find my do-rag. Bro, they said my do-rag blue. The shark.
Oh, no, it's purple.
Can you find it? It's like, it's somewhere.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is purple. That's not blue.
All right, can we stand over here right for a second?
I can't stand. That's the problem. That's what y'all don't understand.
Can we help you stand right up here?
Hi, this is purple, not blue.
Okay. So
That's very blue.
No, that's purple.
That's very blue. Like, damn, bro, I was chilling. Can you grab my wheelchair right there, then?
Is there a wheelchair?
Yeah, there's a wheelchair.
Like, I can't stand long.
And I'm trying to help you.
No, you not.
We're getting your wheelchair, we got your crutches.
Where my blue do-rag? Can you hand me the chair?
After conducting a show-up, officers decide they can bring her inside the house safely.
We appreciate you in the wheelchair. You want us to wheel you back and we'll see if it's okay if we can get you on the couch in there and warmed up. Does that work? Please.
Murphy.
Yeah.
Is it okay for her to come in and sit on the couch?
Do you want her in her house?
I'm leaving. I don't care.
No, she doesn't want her in her house.
No, I'm saying I'm leaving. Like, I don't care. She can sit. I told him, do I own a gun? No, I've already told him that when he asked me. This is who I've already talked to.
Thank you.
You want to talk to me about what happened today?
With her?
No. About you pointing a gun at someone.
Nobody pulled a gun at nobody, bro.
Can you just stay with her?
Did I talk to him?
He said he matched the description and he goes, oh, her right leg is busted. That makes sense. He said because when she was in the car, she stepped out. I went to the left, but it was like she couldn't get her right. And then quickly searched this whole house and I haven't seen anything.
You said the do-rag was blue, right? What color is the do-rag?
Purple, but at night, what does everything look like?
Purple don't look like blue at night.
Well, it's also plausible for people to have more than one do-rag.
I don't got more than one.
Okay.
That's real purple.
This seems like quite a coincidence, you know what I mean?
And when I asked you if you were wearing anything, you said you've been chilling. You never said if you had. And I said you had lines on your head like you've been wearing some type of
Because I'm
underwear.
chilling in the house. When you take a nap, do you wake up pretty?
But you weren't taking a nap because you just got hit right
I've been
before
in and out. I'm high.
You guys asked for consent and all in the car.
She said you ain't searching that. That was like 10 minutes ago. She's a little calmer now. You could ask her again. She's gonna say no.
Warren, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
Do you care if I just step in here and talk? I just don't want. Never mind. Never mind. We're good.
Well, what's that mean?
I'll tell you here in a second.
Oh no, my cat.
Nope, you're fine.
My cat.
Hey, gang.
Just sit down. Where are you going? I'm not going to tell you again.
Shoot me.
No.
Shoot.
No.
Shoot. All right, shoot me. Shoot.
What are you doing, bro? Hands behind your back.
Shoot. Oh, shoot her. I got a gun over here. Shoot.
What are you doing?
Shoot. Stop. I have a gun right here. Shoot. I have a shoot. Shoot. I got that motherfucker. Stop.
What is your problem?
You don't
Did you tell me?
respect.
She grabbed my fucking gun.
You don't fucking respect. That's not cool, dude. Y'all should have left me outside.
You're under arrest. I don't know if you can understand that.
Yes.
You're really trying to kick me right now?
Artie, hey, get the gun. Get the fucking gun, because I got another one. Watch, I'm reaching for it. You never searched me.
Well, she said she reached for her pants and she's got one on her.
I got it on me right now. You don't. As soon as I stand up.
Just double lock your cuffs.
It's in my...
I want you to shoot her. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
It's in my...
She just wants you
Stop
to shoot her.
scratching me.
It's in my... You bitch. You ain't never gonna kiss me
You
again.
upstairs that's never gonna forget this.
You ain't never gonna kiss me again.
That's not cool.
So, Haley, that's it? Haley?
All right.
Haley, that's it?
We will talk. Yes, I will give you a hug, okay? I will give you a hug if you stop resisting.
No, we're not letting you do this.
No, I'm saying I will get down there.
No one's getting near.
We're done.
We're done.
That's on you. You did that. This is what you chose to do and how you just chose to act. I don't know why you would do that, especially when she's here. Can you just act normal and please
You got
just...
my keys?
I do have your keys. Can you please just act...
to do?
Keep your car? I don't know what to do.
Same reason I jumped.
I don't understand. This is on you, but I need you to just...
There is no bond.
No bond.
Why?
Because there's
It's
a
a felony.
Well,
You just
now...
tried disarming an officer.
I don't think you understand. They passed a law here that's a self-act or whatever. They do not let you out. You have to sit in jail until your case is done.
What the fuck?
Stop.
All right, we're going to stand you up. Let's stand up.
Give me that gun. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me, bitch.
Do you know how many charges you're picking up by doing this shit?
Yeah, can you just stop?
Are you nice? I ain't gonna do it to you.
All right, let's walk.
Just go. Just please go.
Am I gonna get my crutches?
I will make sure
can't
that...
walk.
Okay.
Carry my back leg or something.
All right, can you hop to the front step and we'll put you in a wheelchair, okay?
I can't. Carry me like y'all do everybody else.
Okay?
Can I get my last kiss from my girlfriend?
One.
Ari, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Now look at you.
That's first and feet first. Feet first.
to answer your question, Haley, she's going to jail tonight.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
A records check of the suspect showed that she is a convicted felon for reckless use of a firearm in Iowa. She was previously sentenced to 10 years in prison for that incident. Officers obtained a search warrant for her vehicle and towed it off the property. In the vehicle, officers found a bag full of 9mm ammunition, along with a Glock magazine, similar to the magazine in the gun itself. The gun had no serial number, and a magazine was inserted inside it. There were 14 9mm rounds inside. Ariel was charged with aggravated battery to a peace officer, unlawful use of possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, attempting to disarm a peace officer, and aggravated assault. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Did you know that the leading circumstances surrounding officer deaths in 2024 where a gun was used was related to investigative enforcement? And this is why officers cannot take chances. And during my career, I learned that policing isn't just about knowing what's coming. It's about standing in front of the unknown with a calm face and a steady hand, even when the next second could decide if someone lives or dies. And we walk into these situations where every assumption could get us killed, and yet still police are expected to remain the picture of restraint. Now, what makes this video unnerving to me is the unstable behavior of this woman, because a car parked in a quiet residence could be just that, or it could be a staging ground for a life or death confrontation. And you know what caused me a lot of stress is having to read these subtle cues in seconds, because after a while it took a toll on me. And there's a knot that builds in your stomach when you approach a house where someone inside might be armed, because they already know that you're coming. Every creak of the porch can feel like an alarm, and every shadow behind a curtain can appear like the barrel of a gun.
Parents of children who play Roblox. If your child was sexually exploited, abused, or pressured...
On December 10th, 2023, officers with the Youngstown Police Department in Ohio were dispatched to investigate a possible break-in. A concerned mother reported someone inside her incarcerated son's home. Officers arrived to speak with the individual inside and determine what was actually going on. What follows is an eerie and deadly encounter.
Hello, officer. Thank you for coming. My son lives at the house right there where that mess is, that reflector sign. And I saw a guy coming down his steps, black guy, bald, black coat, went to the back, and he just went back in with a rake or a broom in his hand. He can't go through the back because we nailed it shut. He's got to be in there.
What's going on at the house? It looks
my
like
son lives there. He's in jail.
Okay. So there's a guy in the house, you don't know who he is?
No. Only me and two other people come, and we've been cleaning.
Okay. I'll go find out who he is. Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Not bad. Hey, whose house is this?
Dude named. Yeah.
That's his last name?
His name is Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Is he here?
No, he's not here right now. He should be back momentarily. I think he might be in jail. I don't know.
You think he might be in jail?
I think he might be in jail.
Okay. You don't live here, though?
No.
Do you work for him, or?
Yeah.
Did he send you here to work for him?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing for him? Huh?
It's out there. Just fixing drywall repairs. Bathroom, you want to come in and see? I got plumbing to do.
The reason I'm bothering you, you know his mother? Yeah.
No, I don't know her. I know him.
She's down the street. She came to check on the house, and she basically called you in as a burglar.
Really?
So you don't look like a burglar to me.
Supposed to hear. I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, he's in jail.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah, that's what she said. So she's been like hauling up to the curb, and so you got plumbing work.
Yeah, I got all this back here. He's supposed to be paying me.
You get paid up front?
He gave me what? 400 plus 75, 470. He gave me $35 on top of that.
Wow.
So,
how long's he been in? When's the last time you saw him?
I saw him about maybe a month ago.
Oh, okay.
He's supposed to be helping me.
With this or other stuff?
This, brakes. It's
Okay.
just, yeah, just let her know I'm fixing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her know. She's right up the street.
And when's the last time she talked to him?
She's coming over right now. That way, she knows you and you know her and all that.
And when's the last time you talked to your son? Is he still in jail?
Yeah.
He's doing some work for your son.
What?
He's doing some work for your son.
Yeah, drywall repairs.
Who are you?
Rick.
Rick? I don't know you.
Rick's drywall.
Huh?
Rick's the drywall.
He's actually working on the house in there.
Yeah.
Come again. I'm hard of hearing.
He's working on the house. Your son hired him.
My son hired you?
Yes.
When did he hire you?
About a month ago.
Did he give you a key and everything?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We changed the locks.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have the key. I was gonna put that new lock set on this one.
That's not true. We just changed the locks.
Okay.
We put a brand new thing. Somebody broke a window the other day, put their hand through there, and tripped the lock, got in, stole 7 bikes. Did you steal the bikes too?
I'm working. Look, the drywall. I mean, do you see it?
I saw the chain. I was here yesterday. That fence was not like that.
He's working on the house.
He's not working on the house.
I just got here this morning. You see the drywall, man?
Are you taking ownership of this house?
No, I'm just trying to help him for money.
He's paying him.
Just working.
Does he know my son's in jail?
Yes. Your son
I have
paid
my own
him.
tools. I promise you, I'm going to do a good job.
No. I don't know you from Adam.
Okay, well, if he's...
I'll wrap up and be out of here. As soon as you hear from him, please call.
I want to know how you got in the house if we just changed the lock on the door. That just happened a few days ago. No, he's lying.
I'm not lying.
Well, he's working over here, so, I mean, I never had a guy break into a house and work on it, okay? Okay.
Oh,
Do you have a key for the house?
He fooling us, man.
Do you
What
have a key
y'all
for the
think?
house?
Y'all think he lying?
Why doesn't he tell his mother what you're doing?
Is he lying?
Well, yeah, that would help tell.
This is a freaking nightmare. I mean, good luck. It's probably not here. I swear I had an individual key.
Did you have to do this to get in?
No, that was already done.
Oh. But you used the key to get in here today?
Yeah.
I just withdrew my money from Prize Pit. I just withdrew my money from Prize Pit. Shout out to Prize Pit. I just put my money out. Yeah.
Well, here's the point.
I didn't do that.
If you came in here
I didn't do that.
and you used the key,
It's here somewhere.
okay,
I just been working.
okay. So if you have a key, it's here.
Yeah, it's definitely here. I swore it was a loose key.
But if you didn't open the door with the key,
It's this one.
you
I
need,
promise you, I used the key.
listen, if you didn't, you need to tell me that, okay?
I promise you.
Because he could still have told you, go over there and just pop a window and work on the house. He could have told you that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing drywall work. I didn't know that she was gonna freak out like that. I mean, who breaks into a house and works on it? It doesn't even make sense. I mean, you could see she doesn't know me, but her son does. I mean, how did I know the last name?
That's bad as okay.
You guys are more than welcome to come on. I apologize. I didn't know that she'd be sorry.
So he's working or he's working?
Oh, he's got a plumbing thing going on upstairs. He's working on the plumbing. He's like, yeah, the guy hired me to do it. He gave me money. I'm over here. He's going to owe me money.
Yeah, she said, I don't know anything about it. And I was talking to someone, have someone call her. And I thought it was the house down here because they said she's parked in front of the house. It's over in town.
Yeah, she's like half a block up. And I'm like, well, she flagged me down up there. And I'm like, what the f? She goes like, yeah, he's down the street. It's a guy. He keeps coming in and out of the house with a broom. He's got a plumbing job going up there. He's cutting drywall out here to patch the hole in the wall, but he can't seem to find the key he used to get in here. So he is a little screwy.
I give you my word. He's here somewhere. I promise you.
Nigga said I give you my word. He is here somewhere.
Well, Rick, in the meantime, you have some ID on you? Because I'm going to have to... Apparently, this is going to be a problem for me in one way or another.
I'm fine with the key.
Okay.
I already know she's not going to pay me.
Well, she don't know who you are, so she sure isn't going to pay you. But Rick, you got no ID with you? All right, what's your name?
Rick.
Yep.
Burkheimer.
You got to spell that for me.
BURKIEMER.
Your date of birth?
December 23rd, 1982.
You don't have a vehicle here?
No. My girlfriend dropped me off.
Oh, okay.
Just brought my tools in.
Rick's Drywall is your business?
I mean, pretty much. It's a startup.
Okay, I got you.
Nigga said pretty
I'm
much.
just trying to make some scratch, man.
Trying to make some scratch, man.
I don't understand why she wouldn't let me just, finish the bathroom.
Yeah. She doesn't know who you are. I assume she's talking to her son right now. Let me go run this and see.
Can I show you the key that I have to that door? Because I have the house key.
Okay.
And there's no way he could have gone in that house.
Well, he's in it.
When did you talk to him about doing this job?
About a month ago.
Okay.
He's working on pipes in the bathroom up by the bathtub. The plumbing job.
I already have a plumber working on that.
He's doing the drywall.
But the plumbing got to be done first before the drywall.
I'm telling you what I'm looking at. I don't know. He says he's working with your son, so I don't know. I'm going to figure out who he is, though. I'm going to run him.
Did you know he was going to be going to jail?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I mean, I thought he was in jail. I heard he was, but I thought he was going to get balled out or whatever by now.
I got you.
I mean, nobody breaks in and fixes up a house.
No, not typically, but you'll be surprised how many times we've actually been on calls like this with people. They say they're working on houses and they're not. So, I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying, I will say this, typically if someone breaks in and they leave, they don't come back. So,
yeah.
Where you live at, bud?
Around the corner.
Okay. You dropped your other key there. What's that good to your house?
Oh, no, this ain't my key.
Okay.
This is one of the ones out that way.
Okay. So he talked to the owner of the house, you said a month ago?
Yeah, maybe a little over a month ago.
Somebody working on the house. He's in jail. That's his mom. She doesn't know he was supposed to be doing any kind of work here or whatever. We're just trying to confirm that that's what's going on. So,
What's he have you doing?
Plumbing repair upstairs.
Is it inside of the house as eccentric as the outside of the house?
Like I'm saying, she needs all the work she can get done on this house. For her to throw me out.
So, are you staying here while you work?
No, I just got to drop off this morning.
Well, either I'm totally up or you're giving me a line of. What's your date of birth?
12/23/1982.
That doesn't come back to anybody named Berkheimer. So, want to try it again, or?
I mean, that's what it is.
Somebody lied there. Who is lying? Who lying? We got to figure this out, cause he a little too calm for me. He real calm.
So this one is cool. You basically connect your Shopify account and it's able to pull in your product catalog. And then from there, you can actually choose the exact product that you want to demonstrate. So think of it as like a TV ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the rope.
Okay. You're inside somebody else's house. Just giving me information that doesn't match to a person. You understand where I'm coming from?
I know.
Okay. Tell you what, turn around and grab the wall. Turn around and grab the wall.
Come on. I mean, what did I do?
Turn around and grab the wall.
For what? I didn't do anything. I came to work.
Like I said, turn around, grab the wall. Back door.
Stop. I have a gun on me.
So do I.
I have a gun on me. Stop.
You saw that nigga ass. So do I. Fuck you
Stop. You toss that gun on the ground right now. I will ventilate your ass.
So nigga out. Ventilate.
Gun down. No. Toss it. Toss the gun.
Up here.
Long gun.
Long gun. My real name is Rico Acevedo.
Rico?
Yes.
Do not f this up. You understand me?
I don't care.
I understand you don't care.
I'm nothing to live for.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make some money. My mom just died.
Okay.
I'm not doing this anymore.
All right.
The truth is, I'm in jail.
Okay. And he told you his house is empty.
He told me to come do some work on the house.
Okay. So why are you doing this right now?
Because I want to make money.
Well, a phone call can straighten that shit out. Why are you doing this right now?
Because I don't trust the police.
Oh, okay. Well, trust this. Toss that f***ing gun down or this is going to end very badly for you.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
I don't. I know where I'm going. I respect law enforcement, but this is wrong. Did you ever shoot somebody?
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna have to shoot me. I'm not going to jail. You hear me?
Gotcha.
At least 3 times. You understand?
Yep.
Give me the other one.
Pop. It up. Pop. Shit.
Affirmative radio. Notify the office. Send a 55. Okay, good. Go. That's it.
102, I'm on scene. Let's keep this traffic to a minimum. All right, if you go by, just don't put over here. Just get there.
Burglary in progress? Yeah, came as a burglar. Okay. Prowler progress.
Signal 1 to Signal 1. Did we clear the rest of the house? No.
No.
Will you do me a favor?
You want me to clear?
Will you and Pat clear the rest of this house?
We're not breathing anymore.
We gotta go. Is there any other piece of evidence here?
There's shell casings back here.
Who picked up the gun? Who has the gun?
I haven't touched it.
This ain't his first rodeo. No, I know, but what was this guy thinking? He didn't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
He said, "You
lied about his information.
You shoot me. I'm not going back to jail." What the f***?
That's what he had.
102, I got it.
There was a bird.
What's this sperm?
Is that what he had?
Yeah. I'm gonna get this blood off of me. Uncle Martini wanted to debate me. When I say send another fucking car, I mean send another car. It doesn't mean ask 15 questions.
I don't think he heard you because he kind of came over broken.
I know what you do.
This one.
Yeah, I used to do MMA with me. He was also a very accomplished. He was also a very accomplished pro boxer.
Really?
Yeah, you would have had a hard time taking him. He was a one-punch knockout.
His story was probably legit. He probably has a warrant, which is why he didn't want to give his real.
He wasn't great at MMA, but dude, I saw him lay some people. I saw him lay some people. You guys watched that? He actually fought professionally for a while.
Just keep it clear for the paramedics and whatever they need.
The suspect, Rico Acevedo, was pronounced dead at the scene. Although officers believed he was armed, no firearm was recovered. He had charged at them while brandishing a tool that resembled a pistol. His criminal history included a 2015 domestic violence case involving his ex-girlfriend, where he was charged with domestic violence, felonious assault, aggravated burglary, aggravated robbery, and violating a protective order. Though he faced up to 40 years, he accepted a plea deal and served 6. He was released in October 2021 and remained under state supervision at the time of his death.
This guy must really believe the myth that cops are stupid. One look at his eyes and you could see that something was off because the officer read it, that forced calm and the fake composure before everything went south. When he runs into the house yelling, "I have a gun," that's not confusing, it's manipulation. He's trying to control the pace and force hesitation.
They don't want you to know about it.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago, even if you weren't driving?
Here, come here for a second, girls. Come down here, girls. Come down. Hey, what's up, man? Come down here. Come on down here now. Nope, you need to come down here with all 3. Come on down. Raymond? Come on down here, man. We just gotta talk to all 3 of you, okay? All right, and keep your hand where I can see it, man. Come on down here, okay? All three. All right. So we just gotta talk to you, okay? So why don't we just go stand right here? All right. All right, so this is what we got, man. We got some information out of Iowa that these girls here are runaways from Iowa, okay? Can you keep your hands out of your pockets for me? I know it's cold. And you were the last known person that we have on security camera with the girls at Platteville and Walmart yesterday, okay? So Iowa wanted us to come here, check with the girls. They want us to get the girls in touch with them at this point. You're not in any kind of trouble at this point. There's no charges or anything like that for you, but obviously we wanted to talk about, you know, where you girls came from, how you guys ended up kind of getting in contact with each other. This is where we're at with, okay? I guess what can you tell me, man, on how you came in contact with the girls?
Well, I mean, honestly, you know, I'm chilling, man. I'm just
okay.
They cool.
So you picked them up where, in Dubuque somewhere, or where at?
Yeah, Iowa.
Yeah, over in Iowa. Okay. Are you living here then? You working here? Yeah. What? You are.
Yeah.
Okay. So which ones?
I'm Lucy.
You're who? Lucy. What's your last name? Okay. You got anybody else that's with you then?
No.
Just you 3. Okay. And you guys were at the Walmart yesterday?
All right.
Okay. You're not a runaway? What are you then?
19.
You're 19. Where are you from? The
because we got information that he is with two runaways from Iowa, and we've got detectives in Iowa that are looking to get information. That's why we're here. Okay. So, and what's your name? The other one. What's your name? It's not a game. Okay. You got a phone number where we can reach you if we had any other kind of questions for you? Okay. Appreciate you being cooperative with me, man. Where were you guys getting ready to head now?
Well, I was just gonna go grab some bread. That's all.
Okay.
Grab some bread.
What are we leaving Iowa for? Like, what do we got going on over there? Okay. Let me call that guy here real quick and just see what he wants to do here. How long you guys been here?
Well, I've been here for as long as they just passing through, honestly. They on their way.
What's your guys' plan on where you're trying to head?
Still figuring it out.
Trying to figure it out. Hello? Yeah. Hey, is this detective I just spoke with? This is Deputy Underwood. So we are currently out with Raymond and two females. One of them is telling us that her name is Lucy. And what's your name again? Angel. Angel. Angel what? Angel what? And an angel. Can I see your wrists and forearms? I want to see what you have for tattoos.
Tattoos?
Yep, on your arm. Let me see your arms. What's that one right there? Is that Playboy Bunny smoking something?
Huh?
What's the one on your right arm? Show me your right arm. All the way. Let me see the tattoo. This isn't a game. Okay, yeah. So we got a tattoo of a Playboy Bunny smoking a joint on the right forearm of Angel. Okay, so is your real name correct? Yeah. And what's your real name?
My name is Lucy.
Lucy?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Lucy?
I don't have to tell you that.
You don't have to. She doesn't want to tell me where she's from. Two nose rings, blonde hair, about 5. Yeah, exactly.
Do you mind if I just pat you down real quick? Then you can, just as long as you don't got any weapons, that way you can put your hands in your pockets, okay?
At this point, what are you looking for us? Are you looking to come talk with these girls? Or do you want to,
We're going to stay down at the bottom of the stairs here. We're just going to be right here.
All right, yeah, I'll call my supervisor up and see how he wants to handle this at this point. Yep. But, oh, man, it's cold out here. Sorry, man. Okay, so have dispatch run with your NCIC at this point and then bring them up to the SO and contacting the social services from there. All right. All right, okay, get warmed up. All right, so essentially what they want us to do is you girls are going to be coming with us.
Man, if I talk to them.
Not right now, man. No. So we're going to get them in the trucks right now, and then I'm going to come back and talk to you, get a statement from you. While that's going on, we're going to run them in NCIC, and then we're going to see what we got going on about getting them back to the sheriff's office and back where they're supposed to be, okay?
Yeah, right. Because, I just want to make sure they're safe, and just make sure they get to where they're going.
They'll be safe.
So I don't know if you want to take one out to your car now, and then I'll bring the other one up to my
shoes?
Shoes?
As long as I can come with them, okay? Is there anyone else home with you guys?
No.
Okay.
How long you been staying here, Raymond?
About a month.
Okay.
Where we got it. There's a house.
Girls, keep the door open. Unlock the door. Dave, make sure there's not another door out that hallway.
Is there another way to get out here?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Hey, unlock the door now. Girls, unlock the door.
Hey, is there a window out there they can go out?
No.
Unlock the door. I'm going to break it down. Get them to unlock the door, Raymond.
They need to unlock that door right now.
Unlock the door now.
No, we keep it down because I got lazy.
Hey, I understand, but the situation dictates it. They need to open the door right now.
Hey, look, come on, man, come on. Look, I don't need to be able to call my name. I don't need none of it. I don't need my landlord involved. Come on, just look. I'm finna write down my info, and y'all just take my number, all right? Come on. Like, I'm gonna just write down my info, and we good. I'm gonna give y'all my number.
All right, let's come out here.
It's okay, y'all good.
Hey, Raymond, you need a pen? I got a pen. We can write something down.
I understand y'all don't wanna go. So all you gotta do is just call me. Y'all gonna be back. It's inevitable. Y'all got the right to remain silent.
Hey, thanks. Like I said, I'm not sure if we'll need to talk to you again or not. Wouldn't be surprised if someone calls you at some point, whether it's us or Dubuque calling just to talk to you about what you got going, whatever you're. All right. Hey, no, stop! Stop! No, stop! Don't go anywhere. Stop! Come on. Where?
I'm not trying to hurt you or get you in trouble, okay? Don't make this job more difficult than it needs to. Can I get my shoes? I got your shoes. Walk to the car.
I'm trying to help you guys. I don't know what you guys have going on back home. You understand we have certain things we have to do, okay? No, I'm not going to do that. Not after what just happened, okay?
You got anything on you? No. Stop. Do you have any weapons? No. Any contraband drugs, anything like that? Okay, I'm going to pat down your pockets, okay? Everything's on body cam, all right?
Okay. You got anything on you need to know about? No. Anything in your pockets?
No, just some change.
Some change. Let me check, okay?
Okay, zip it all the way for me. Do you have anything in these here? No. Okay. Do you have a sports bra or anything like that on? Can you grab the bottom of it and just shake it out from unzip your jacket for me? I'm not gonna ask you. Listen.
It's freezing outside.
I understand that. The quickest we can. No, don't lift it up. Just grab the bottom of it and shake it out.
Like this.
Okay, go ahead and take a seat.
Instant happiness is here at Rent-A-Center. You could get instantly approved for up to $4,000. Shop for anything you want in-store or online, up to $4,000, all without using credit. Go on, get happy.
Ready to win big with Zinn? In the Win with Zinn sweepstakes, you could win $100,000 or one of 5,000.
This case was investigated by the FBI, the Dubuque Police Department, and the Grant County Sheriff's Office. The two females lied about their ages and were actually...
Shot. Okay. Somebody put the thing. I'm like, Tease. Get on up, man. Come get on the sofa. She don't like, Tease. And I say, Tease.
Vodka? I don't know. We gotta call outside. We're gonna make it sure. $10:32.
Hey, hands. Turn around, face away from me.
And then I touched her hand, and she was ice cold.
Yeah.
And I noticed that she had the bag over her head, and she had a gun right beside her.
Yeah.
So,
This is Clarence Willis. He had just come home from a night shift at work, but what he didn't realize or even expect is that there was a dead body lying just feet from where he was sleeping, but someone was still in the house. But as the investigation progressed, Clarence's version of events and demeanor was making less and less sense to the police, so officers began to question whether Clarence was not as innocent as he first appeared to be.
I get tired of this shit. Every year, they let me down. Shit, come on, man. Rise up.
On January 26, 2019, at 8:21 a.m. in Athens, Georgia, the Clarks County Sheriff's Office received an odd 911 call from a man claiming he just stumbled upon something horrific.
Yeah, can I get an ambulance to 274 Avenue?
What's the problem?
I think somebody's in there dead, man.
You think somebody's dead?
Yeah.
Who you think's dead?
My cousin's girlfriend.
Why you think that?
Yeah, well, I did that. I said, I ain't got out of work. I went to the bathroom and she laying in the floor with a bag over her head and a gun beside her. I don't know what the fuck happened. Get the shit out of me. She got a bag over top of her head.
Is she breathing? Did she shoot herself?
I'm not sure.
Did you see blood?
Yeah.
From what the police knew so far, the 911 caller named Clarence Willis knew the woman that he found dead, called Letitia Gresham, as she was his cousin's girlfriend, yet he didn't mention anyone else being in the house. So the questions immediately arose. Was this a suicide, or did someone do this to her? What the police knew so far was that Clarence seemed quite calm and unsurprised with what he discovered, raising suspicion around him. But they couldn't determine anything until they examined the scene and spoke to Clarence, so they rushed to the location Clarence gave them. But what they ended up discovering was far worse than they had anticipated.
I don't know. We gotta call outside. We're making sure now.
When the first responding officers entered the house, it didn't take them long to see the woman's body, lying in the dark hallway of the house, just like Clarence described. But what none of them knew yet was that they were not alone in that house.
All right, we've got a closed door in the hallway here. 1032.
But what happened next took the police officers completely off guard.
Hey, hands, hands. I got hands up. Turn around, face away from me. Put your hands on top of your head.
10-3, 10-3. Cuff him. Just move him back.
Is anybody else in this house?
I'm sorry, I'm about to asleep. You were asleep? 70 to 35. We got one apparently signal 7. We got somebody in the bedroom that she was right next to. 1032 on the floor. We're gonna need CID.
Knowing someone like you, watching this video, you probably want to see this deceased body, right? But unfortunately, YouTube does not allow us to show you this, and many more explicit footages we have. I know you may think this is illegal. However, we have done deep research to find these cases, but it's meant for entertainment purposes only. If you love the true side to true crime, then you will love our Patreon, where nothing is hidden. Link in my description. The man hiding in the house was confirmed to be 40-year-old Marion Adkins Jr., the boyfriend of the deceased woman. Police were quick to arrest him after he failed to make his presence known as they entered the house. And being found in such close proximity to the crime scene did not paint a good image in the minds of the police. But this case was far from simple, as the police will soon discover. The body lying in front of them was confirmed to be 36-year-old Letitia Gresham, and as we will hear later from Clarence, the reason why he was acting so calm in this horrifying situation completely shocked the officers. To no one's surprise, Letitia was confirmed dead on scene. Pay attention to how the police mentioned rigor mortis. What this meant was Letitia's body had already entered the stage of muscle stiffening after death. This is crucial, as it shows the police that Letitia has actually been dead for a few hours before their arrival. But what police still needed to determine was how Clarence was involved in all of this. Because as of now, they weren't too sure if he was completely innocent.
Got some wet blood on the side too. Where? Right, when you went to bed, you got wet blood right there. Yeah, and there's dried blood right there. All right, what else we know clear still? Splatter up here. I looked through there. I think we're good on clearing for people. Did you check that closed door on the right now? I went to check and you yelled hands. Yeah. Please come in. Sir, can I ask you to please step outside? We'll come talk to you in just a moment. This is just full of junk. I don't even think I could get back in here to check it thoroughly if I wanted to. How was he asleep in here? That just makes no sense.
As the police suspected, the bed did not look slept in at all like Marion claimed, making him look even more suspicious to the police. But they also still needed to speak to Clarence, and what he ended up telling them would completely shock them.
I think we have fresh urine in the toilet. Okay.
Alright. Can we talk to you?
Yo. Right now, baby. I'm sorry.
The police saw Clarence was in no rush to talk to them, despite being the person who found the dead body in the first place, which did not paint a good image for the police.
Let me get your name, bud.
Clarence Willis.
Willis? Okay, there you go. What do you know about this? You just came over here, or what?
See, I work at nights now. So I left about 9 o'clock last night.
Last night, okay.
Yeah.
You live here?
Yo, I've been staying here for a couple of weeks with my cousin.
Okay. Your cousin's the one we took out in handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I got out of work about 5. Well, I work in Airport, so it took me about 45 minutes to get here.
You work in Elberton?
So,
okay.
274. When I got here, I knocked on the door. I knocked on the door because I was finna leave because he just disrespectful as fuck, and I ain't want to get myself in no shit. So I think they ain't gonna I'll be back. So when I got here this morning, I called my cousin, his sister, and she came here and let me in about 5 o'clock. So
at about 5, you got let in?
Yeah, about 5 o'clock.
Pay attention to the shock in the police's voice when clarifying that Clarence came inside the house at around 5 a.m. Because keep in mind, Clarence called the police at around 8:30 a.m., meaning he spent hours in the house with the dead body. And this is something the police would stay suspicious of later on.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird that he came in the house and sees her laying there.
I don't know. But how was she laying?
Just exactly like that.
I haven't got it.
Oh, she's like...
I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to walk in.
Head's facing that way, and she's just laying kind of prone with her hand up here like this, and the gun's right there by her head.
So, how is it possible he did not see the dead body in the hallway?
So what, you didn't see her laying there at 5?
I seen her laying though, but at the time, I was thinking that they were arguing, and she probably was outside or whatever. I ain't pay attention to what was going on with the bag or anything like that because I just got right here and just laid down. You know what I'm saying?
So you came in at 5, you saw her laying back there. But you didn't think anything of it?
Because she normally, when they get to argue, she'll be laying outside the door and, you know what I'm saying, he'll open the door and then she'll come in or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. So it's not unusual for her to be laying on the floor like that?
I never paid attention to what she had over her head.
Okay. So did you go back there to check or no?
The first time I went back and checked, and when I went back there to use the bathroom, and then that's when I noticed that she had the bag over her head and she had the gun right beside her.
Yeah.
So, after that, I don't know anything else.
And is that when you called us?
Yeah, I called right then.
Immediately when you saw it?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's that we have in the car?
His name is Marion Atkins.
And who is she?
Her name is Letitia Gresham.
She lives here?
Yeah, they go together.
She lives here with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
As the police were trying to grasp the situation with Clarence, at the end of the closed-off road, large groups of people started to hover around, desperate for answers as to what was happening. Finally, Clarence was about to reveal the chain of events that ultimately led up to Letitia's death. And it was worse than expected.
What was going on between the two of them when you left at 9?
Nothing. When I left at 9, see, he had been disrespectful. See, he had not been so disrespectful to my girl. You know what I'm saying? We come down, he grabbed on the booty. So I'm like, hey, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You know what I'm saying? I was like, look, I don't know what your problem is, home, but I got them, went right here to my fifth pack. I gave him the key back. I said, look, I'm just gonna come when I get out of work. I'm just gonna come get my shit. I'm gonna get the hell on, cuz.
You've been staying here for a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, so I'm telling him I ain't gonna let him trick me. You know what I'm saying? So I jump in the car and go to work.
So he was disrespectful because he didn't like your girl?
No, I think he wanted to have her or whatever, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck you touching on her for?
Okay. And you were planning on moving out at that point. You just didn't want to deal with them?
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with them.
So you gave him the key back.
I gave him.
But then you went to work.
I went to work.
And when you came back here, who let you in?
His sister.
His sister?
Yeah.
Who's she?
Rita.
So far, what the police knew was that there was some sort of argument in the house the night before the murder. involving Marion, Letitia, Clarence, and Clarence's girlfriend. Clarence claimed Marion smacked Clarence's girlfriend's butt, and it caused an argument, to which Clarence and his girlfriend left, leaving Marion and Letitia alone. But Clarence wasn't done with the story. The next part that he was about to describe shared detail that was quite hard to hear.
You need to come, you need to come out here right now, man. She dead right now. All right. She better come over too, because we both seen her laying there, you know what I'm saying? We were thinking that, you know what I'm saying? He probably opened the door and let her back in or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She never touched him, I never touched her either. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like real, it was pretty much cold as fuck when I got out of work.
Yeah, sure.
About 20 minutes before she came in there.
So when you got here and you came in and you just saw her laying there and you laid on the couch, did Aretha come inside or she just opened the door for you?
She came inside. She wanted up her car because she was Ubering, and then me and her was talking about him. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, look.
Where was he? You never saw him, never heard him?
He kept acting like he was asleep with her. He's asleep right now. So we never thought any more about it because we never seen any blood or, I mean, she had the bag over her head.
What?
Yeah.
No, that's Letitia Gresham. You and Aretha were just kind of in this front living room?
Yeah.
And she didn't think it was unusual either that Letitia was laying there? No. Right before you called us is when you had to go to the bathroom, and you went back there, and that's when you noticed the bag.
Yeah, I'm like, Tish, get on up, man. Come get on the sofa. So I'm like, Tish. And I say, Tish. And then I touched her hand, and she was ice cold.
Yeah.
Okay, right up here.
So where was Aretha then?
She was gone. She left.
So she didn't stay that long?
Nah, she wanted her coffee, and then we were talking, and I was telling her that I was going to get my stuff and just leave in the morning when I woke up. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to be part of no bullshit.
All right, I got the story.
From what the police could see, Clarence was genuinely clueless when he first entered the house, but seemed to have genuinely cared for Letitia's well-being when coming to check on her to sleep on the couch. But unfortunately, he was met with something he would never be able to unsee. Nowadays, many are looking for crimes like these to be entertained, but with no weekly update available out there, you will never know what has happened during the week. That's why we have started a newsletter where you get updates on all the trending and even secret cases that happen during the week. We put a lot of work into this, and the best thing, we are giving it to you completely free. Link in my description. Just after talking to Clarence, Marion's sister, who was the one that let Clarence into the house, arrived at the scene and had some information to reveal that shocked the police. She began explaining the story from the moment Clarence called her to come and let him into the house.
So he asked me where I was. I told him I was on my way back, and I told him I come and let him in because I got a key. I called for Gene, but he said, "What you want? I'm asleep." So I said, I ain't gonna worry about it. We'll talk tomorrow.
You did call him and talk to him.
Who's Gene?
Junior.
No.
When you got here and let Clarence in,
Gene was in the bed.
Junior was in the bed? And wait.
That's what he said. I ain't go back there.
You called out to him, though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he answered.
He said he was asleep.
He said he was asleep.
I said I wasn't gonna talk to him. Letitia was laying on the floor.
Did you see her laying there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You didn't think that was unusual?
Hell, they fight all the time. Figure he just locked out. She bust out windows and stuff, trying to make him let her in. I don't know what went on before we got here. All I know, she was in the house laying down. I ain't go back there.
You didn't go back there?
Marion's sister mentioned how Letitia had bust one of the windows in order to get into the house after a fight with Marion, which explained the broken window the police saw on scene, which got rid of any suspicion that this could have been a break-in. But the police found out interesting information about Letitia when they looked her name up in their database after speaking to Marion's sister.
Yeah, it looks like she might have warrants. Warrant 1382?
Yeah, she does. Felony charge, terrorist threats and acts, previous act assault.
Aretha was saying she threatened to burn down the house with mom in it or something like that. Letitia, She had felony warrants for terroristic threats.
She had?
Yeah, well, I mean, still has, I guess.
What's her name again?
Letitia Gresham.
According to the database and Marion's sister, Letitia had a drug and alcohol problem and supposedly had quite a few violent outbursts in the past. Now it was up to the police to make sense of this confusing story.
So, okay, here's the story that I have. That guy has been staying here for 2 weeks. The guy over here, Marion Atkins, he and Letitia are going together. Not 100% sure if they both live here or if what the situation is. I think so. He's been staying here for 2 weeks. He works at night. Had some kind of issue with Marion last night, like about his girlfriend or something, and, said that Marion was being disrespectful, so he gave Marion the house key back and was planning on moving out, but he had to go to work. So he went to work at 9 last night, came back at 5 this morning, but didn't have a key to get in. So he called Marion's sister, who is Aretha Ballard, to come let him in the house. She lets him in. They both see Letitia laying on the floor back there, but they both think that Letitia and Marion just got in an argument and she was just sleeping out in the hallway. So nobody goes to check on her. They think she's just sleeping there. Clarence goes to lay down in the front. So Clarence goes to lay down in the living room. Aretha's here for a little bit, but she doesn't stay. She leaves. Then right now, before he calls, Clarence has to pee, so he gets up, goes to the bathroom, pees, and then goes to Letitia to say, hey, come sleep in the couch. But then that's when he notices she's got a plastic bag over her head. He taps her. She doesn't move. He touches the hand, cold, and then he sees the pistol, and that's when he called us.
What about this dude right here?
All I know is that the back bedroom door right past her to the left was closed. We were clearing the house, and as I'm looking at her and chaps clearing some of the other rooms, that door pops open, and I,
we
turn him around and right. And so he says, oh, I don't know, I was just asleep, and that's all I've heard from him.
You can tell by the tone of the police officer explaining that he did not believe Marion's version of events, and that didn't seem to change throughout the rest of the case. However, as we're about to see, something about Clarence's story didn't sit right with the police.
Right before you called us is when you had to go to the bathroom, and you went back there, and that's when you noticed the bag.
Yeah, I'm like, Tish, get on up, man. Come get on the sofa. So I'm like, Tish. And I say, Tish. And then I touched her hand, and she was ice cold.
Yeah.
And she came right up with her.
So where was Aretha then?
She was gone. She left.
So she didn't stay that long?
Nah, she wanted her coffee, and then we were talking, and I was telling her that I was going to get my stuff and just leave in the morning when I woke up. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to be part of no bullshit.
The first responders to the scene were quite confused with making sense of this case, but after further investigation and questioning, they were certain about what took place that horrifying night. Yet, even though everyone else was confused, one of the medical examiners on scene was already certain that this was not a self-inflicted death, just by looking at Letitia's corpse.
I said after she shot herself, then I changed it. After she was shot.
Okay.
Somebody put the bag on.
Okay.
Whether it was... It wasn't done before. Because it could have... She put the bag on her head before, it would have been all the way down. This was just underneath, like they just slid it underneath the backside of her head as far as it could go, and then pulled it down across the top.
So you think somebody did that too?
Well, I don't know. I can't say somebody. I don't know if she, if she's upset and having one of her fits, just takes the weapon and throws it up, just reaches up and says, pow, the bag was put over her head. I guess hoping all the blood would stay in the bag. All the blood ran out.
According to Letitia's cousin, who was questioned later in the investigation, around 2 a.m., Letitia called her and mentioned she was in a closet, and that Junior, aka Marion, was approaching, to which she abruptly ended the call. The cousin, concerned but hesitant, did not take immediate action, and after the medical examination, the estimated time of death was between 3 to 4 a.m. Letitia died from a gunshot wound to the head, and evidence indicated it was not self-inflicted. Clarence was cleared of any suspicion after forensic and medical examination, and Marion was arrested. Marion's jury trial in June of 2021 argued how there was no signs of forced entry into the home. Contradictions in Marion's account of events and medical and forensic evidence pointed to homicide rather than suicide. Marion Adkins Jr. was convicted of malice murder.
Shit, come on, man. Rise up. Rise up. Rise up.
Watch the full video in my Patreon, link in the description.
I had to use the bathroom, and then I heard her collapse on the floor. The injuries that we're talking about are significant.
The doctors explained that the pain was so excruciating, that's probably why she was unconscious.
I was in the camper trying to keep her alive. I do believe that you did try to keep her alive. But I didn't do anything to hurt her. That's the part I don't believe. I have no reason to hurt nobody for any reason whatsoever. They are just kids.
A 2-year-old child's life hangs in the back.
This machine could change t-shirt printing forever. I printed this t-shirt with the back neck.
Did this guy get hit? Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is all, like, I don't know if his pants or anything hold him on or what. His foot there and stuff on this side, part of his leg is on this side. He's a mess. But he's still alive. He's still alive?
In a remote area of western Nevada, railroad workers call the local sheriff's department to report a dismembered body lying in the jagged rocks alongside the tracks. The treacherous desert terrain forces the responding deputy to ride the train back to the location of the sighting, roughly a mile from the nearest highway. When he finds the man miraculously conscious despite catastrophic injuries, he'll have to do everything in his power to keep him alive as the sun sets on this desolate landscape. It's early evening on April 7th, 2024, when the Churchill County Sheriff's Department receives a call from the train operators in an outlying area.
Sheriff's Office?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, this is Hyman with Union Pacific Railroad. I was calling because I had a train crew report a individual that's laying down on our right-of-way. We're not sure if he's injured of any kind. The train crew thinks they may have seen the person move.
And is he laying down on the tracks or next to them?
Next to the tracks.
The details are sparse, but the caller provides enough information for police to begin investigating. Unfortunately, when Deputy Ty Nelson arrives at the railroad tracks, he discovers that it will be no simple feat to actually get to the individual.
Hey, Sarge, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm at the railroad crossing, and he's saying it's going to be easier to catch a ride on the train to where he's at because you can't get to it in the truck. If it's critical, let us know so that we can get your flight.
Perhaps no law enforcement shift can be considered typical, but riding a train to the scene of the incident is unusual by any metric. Nonetheless, Deputy Nelson knows that the situation is urgent, and he's about to learn that the victim is in even worse shape than he realized.
What's that? Let's jump on the rear locomotive and he'll take his time. All right. Yeah. All aboard, I'll bring it back 100. Want to get inside the locomotive? You good here? I'm good here. Okay. Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is all, like, I don't know if his pants or anything hold him on or what. Okay. His foot there and stuff on this side, part of his leg is on this side. He's a mess. But he's still alive. He's still alive? Okay. Yeah. Amtrak went by him before us and said that they thought they saw a body. It was my paycheck. And there's a bag up here and right at the counter going inside. I think that's his bag. I don't know. Okay. If he fell off, I had to get on. I don't know.
The ride back to the scene didn't take more than 5 minutes.
That's on the other side of the wall. Yeah. See what I mean? But I didn't know how you could get it. Yeah.
A quick glance at the surrounding landscape shows why it may not be possible to get an ambulance to the victim.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have access or a landing zone. I might have to pick this guy up and put him on the train and put him to where my car is. So
Sir, can you hear me? What's your name? Can you tell me your name? Can you hear me? Sir, I'm Deputy Nelson. Can you tell me your name? Huh? Okay.
Hearing about the man's injuries from a witness is one thing. Seeing them up close is quite another. It's quickly clear to Deputy Nelson that he must take decisive measures.
Deputy Nelson, I'm going to be putting a tourniquet on you, okay? What's your name? I can't hear you.
The man on the ground is barely coherent, and the deputy knows that he needs emergency medical attention without delay.
Do you have a phone that you can get signal?
Yeah.
Can you let them know I'm Deputy Nelson? Tell them to get care flight on standby and get them here now.
Okay.
As soon as possible.
What?
Huh?
What or what?
Call them, tell them that you're here with me, and tell them that we're going to need care flight.
You want me to call?
911.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell them I have a double amputee. Okay.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, my name's Robert Miller. I'm with Union Pacific Railroad. I'm here with Deputy Nelson, and he says we need a care flight here immediately. We have a man with double amputee on his legs, got hit by a train.
Okay, we have care flight on the way. Their ETA isn't until 1953, so we still have a ways to go.
Holy 1953.
Yeah, they're coming from Truckee.
Okay, from Truckee. Okay.
The medic should be there soon, though.
Okay, we'll bring the train back to the crossing and bring the medic back to him.
Okay,
all right, thank you. Bye.
The helicopter is coming from Truckee, California, which is approximately 80 miles west of Churchill County, Nevada. The 35-minute wait time is a setback, but local EMTs are also on the way. The train heads back to the highway to pick them up while Deputy Nelson stays with the double amputee.
Can you hear me? Hey, I'm sticking with you, okay? Stay with me, okay? I'm gonna lift your head up, okay? I'm gonna put your head under my my jacket under you. All right? Is that better? Can you hear me? Yes, sir. What's your first name? Bird? Do you have ID on you? Do you have a wallet or anything?
The victim can't quite articulate his name, but that won't prevent the deputy from providing all the comfort he can under the circumstances.
All right, I'm here with you, okay? Can you squeeze my hand? Good. All right, don't squeeze. Hold off on it. Squeeze again. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, stay with me, okay? I got you. Can you open your eyes for me? All right, that's good. It's real good. All right, just stick with me, okay?
The man isn't capable of having a conversation, but the officer does manage to find something helpful in the nearby rocks.
Victor. Okay. All right, Victor. Deputy Nelson, okay? You can call me Ty. I'm here for you. All right? You're going to be okay. All right. We're not going to move you, okay? I'm not going to move you because I don't know if you have any spinal injuries or anything like that. Okay? No, stop moving. Just sit here, okay? I understand that you're probably in a lot of pain, but I need you to stay still, okay? Hey, it's Nelson. Hey, my subject's name is going to be last of Reynolds, first of Victor. I don't have a date of birth. He is conscious, barely alert, barely mumbling. He is a double amputee.
Okay, I advise the medic.
Okay. I'm not going to move him. I don't know if he has any back or spinal injuries. He is breathing, though.
Okay.
All right.
It's not clear how aware Victor is of what's happening around him, but it must surely be a comfort that he's no longer spending what might have been his final moments lying alone in the drift of rocks beside the railroad tracks. As for Deputy Nelson, he does his best to keep Victor still while being mindful of his agony.
Your back is hurting? All right, fine. I'll roll you over, okay? I'll put this jacket under your back, okay? Here. All right, stay right there. Here, you can roll back over. I got my jacket under your back, okay, if you want to lay on my jacket. All right? Stop trying to move. Victor, I need you to stop moving, okay? I'm not going anywhere, okay? You got paramedics on their way?
Medics have indeed arrived at the railroad crossing, and they too will have to ride the train back to the scene of the grisly accident.
Can you still squeeze my hand? Can you open your hand all the way? Can you open your hand all the way? All right, squeeze it. There you go. Good job. Good job, Victor. All right, good job. All right. All right, sounds like the train's coming, okay, so that means the medics are coming.
I made you pancakes.
Make dadding crust easy. Hate bending down and touching your shoes? Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst running shoes. They're fast. Plus, they come in hands-free Skechers slip-ins. You'll go from zombie to zoomy.
Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast.
Check out my.
All right, let's let the medics get here. Let's see what we can do, and then we'll go from there. All right, sound like a plan? All right, cool. Medics are here.
Deputy Nelson has spent 20 long minutes alone with Victor while waiting for the EMTs, and he's no doubt relieved to finally have them on the scene.
How we doing?
It's good. He's alert. He's talking for the most part.
And we've got tourniquets
Both on. He's able to squeeze my hand. He's able to squeeze both hands. The other foot is on the other side of the tracks.
All right.
Wasn't sure what else to do. I wanted to keep him warm, so I didn't cut that off. If not, hey, Victor, stay there, okay? Stop moving.
All right, I'm gonna go get that other one.
Okay, it's a little back to the north there.
As one EMT goes in search of Victor's other foot, the deputy acknowledges that there's much he still doesn't know about the man himself.
No, I'm not getting a lot out of him.
Not really my priority.
No.
I'd rather get out of it right now.
Yeah. I can call dispatch and see if they found anything.
Is he a felon?
I don't know. And I can't tell from that.
From the ride. I can see the breath about it.
Glasses and stuff. Okay. I don't know if there's a wallet. If there is, and it's tied with the tourniquet, but
no worries. All right.
They stay focused on the goal of keeping Victor alive, but many mysteries surround the man in their care. And indeed, many more will come to the surface before this night is over.
You need to roll over? We need you to stay in like this, okay? We're going to get some, an IV in you, okay? I need you to stay as still as possible. Still with me, Victor? All right.
The sight of these modern medical devices against the backdrop of this barren desert only highlights the urgency of getting Victor to the hospital. The question is, how are they going to do that?
On the stretcher?
Huh?
Are you putting him on the stretcher and taking him over?
Okay. So
this Indian blanket.
Got him. Eyes are still opening. Hands are moving.
Neither Deputy Nelson nor the EMT can disguise their doubts about that prospect, but there is hope on the horizon as the care flight helicopter finally arrives on the scene.
It looks like he's going up to the crossing. We might go up there and try to get his attention. He didn't see us as we went by.
I'm sure he saw you.
Yeah, he's probably trying to find a landing spot.
Just trying to find a place to land that's safe.
Yeah, we might have to do with him like
Keep your arm right there.
There it goes.
Flow better?
Flow.
Yeah, I just keep the arm straight.
Hey, Victor, keep your arm straight right there, okay? Don't move it.
Hoping for a break, the deputy surveys the area for an acceptable place where the helicopter could land.
Sucks.
One thing's for sure, with the sun going down on the Nevada desert, the conditions out here aren't getting any better.
Mr. Nelson.
Team, care flight landed on 95 near the ambulance.
Okay. There's a possible landing spot kind of where we're at, but I don't know if they're okay with landing there.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to get this guy onto the train, though.
Okay.
So,
I'm not sure how else we're going to get him back if
yeah.
care flight can't land.
Okay. All right, we'll do with what we can. All right, bye. They landed by you guys. That's a mile up the road.
The lack of good options forces Deputy Nelson to prepare for what will be an extremely grueling task.
If you guys are down with it, I'm willing to carry him as far as I can.
We might not have
take breaks.
Choice,
yeah, we don't have a choice. It is what it is. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. This blanket?
Here. Yeah, let's try to see if we can get the blanket kind of wrapped around him.
No one can pretend that this will be anything other than a tough journey, but they are willing to do what they must to save Victor's life. Fortunately, it won't come to that.
Can I get the flashlight? Let's see if I can go show them.
All right, Victor, I need you to roll towards deputy over here, all right?
Attaboy. All right.
What's up, guys?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. Yeah. All right, so our plan is to use the blanket as kind of just a sheet and just like drag him up to the. Yeah, it's kind of the plan. Do you guys want to take his limbs with you now, or do you want to come back for him?
No.
In a night filled with unpleasant questions, this won't be the last.
What was the deal with the dog in the backpack?
I have no idea. I haven't established that part yet.
Fair enough.
Deputy Nelson arrived at the railroad tracks that evening with very little information, knowing only that it was a welfare check on a, quote, male subject laying down next to the railroad tracks and possibly a backpack with a deceased dog inside. Police take Victor's backpack from the scene and photograph it, but there's no further explanation of its origin or its unsettling contents.
Thank you for landing here.
Oh, man. You should take it back on the train.
No.
I don't think that would have been. Those are some steep steps.
Victor's lonely nightmare by the railroad tracks is finally over, and now it's time for Deputy Nelson and the EMTs to climb those steps one final time for the ride back.
I was on board, clear red zone,
But thirsty, want water?
Not at the moment, thank you, though.
Sure.
Okay, corn. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you. Let us start 29.
Yeah.
The night may still be young, but it's not one that Deputy Nelson is likely to forget, nor is he quite done. There are still many unanswered questions about what exactly happened here. Unfortunately, finding those answers won't be easy.
The Union Pacific guy who was on the train told me that it was possibly 2 trains before him. Stated that there was an Amtrak train that had noticed the guy on the side of the tracks, and they reported it to Union Pacific, and then Union Pacific called us. So he was assuming that it was the train before Amtrak.
My guess is that this guy probably was somewhere in the consist of the train and jumped off or fell off or something, so probably won't have any images of it, but I'll be able to tell you which train it was.
Unfortunately, narrowing down the correct train may be even more difficult than that.
I've had stuff like this where somebody got their leg cut off and they were there for a solid 24 hours. Trains went by and nobody saw them. So this could be something completely different than what we're all thinking. So just a suggestion, if this is something where maybe you could talk to him tomorrow and get more